Hey guys, this is Eric. I'm going to show you around a little bit about how to get into Engage and also how to check out some of the Metaversities that are being built individually and by VictoryXR. Hi, that's me. It's my avatar. We're going to get rolling here. I'm going to go right to Engage. You can find that under Menu or App Library. If you don't have it under this, you can find it here. Click on it. It'll open. It'll start downloading some information to your headset. Takes it just a little bit to get there. And it's going to open up the screen for you. If you don't have an account, you'll have to go ahead and create a user. I think it'll either show up just create user or log in. I'm going to go ahead and log in under my email. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up Engage link, and it's going to open up this library of where we want to go. I'm going to go ahead and go to Education Plaza. Again, it's going to download some code to the goggles. It gets faster each time you do this because it, kind of stores the information. So the next time you go, it'll do it a little bit quicker. And here we are in education, where the universities that are built so far are housed. They're either housed under their individual name through their own portal, or they're housed within a subset. And we're going to go to Victory. And by the way, you can sort of scroll. You can move the toggles forward and backwards on your left controller, or on your right controller, use your toggle to turn around and check out other things. As you turn your head when you're recording, it captures what you're looking at. So just take a quick view around what this Engage environment currently looks like. You can't see everything because it's hidden behind some of the stairs and other features. But for the sake of this kind of review, we're going to go over to Victory and walk in and check out the universities that are there. And then if we have time, I'm going to walk you through University of Miami and maybe some others. It might get a little long. So just stand by here. It's going to transition us over into the VictoryXR education environment. All right, here we are. So just again, use your left controller toggle to push forward. You can go forward or go backwards, and the right toggle to turn right, left or right. We're going to go up to this kiosk, and we're going to click on one of the universities. So you just move your cursor around, and it'll show you what's highlighted, and you can go in there. Let's go to West Virginia University for the sake of this. When you click on that, you're going to be brought to another sort of area prior to going in, and you see the university's significant monuments and their logo. And to get into the university's Metaversity, just push forward here. And the ones that we have, meaning the public, is a non sort of engaging environment, meaning you can't go in the buildings, you can't communicate with students or other parties. It is a view only, but once you have credentials, if you're a student, faculty, staff member, or somebody else that's been authorized, you can go into the buildings that have been sort of built out to content or other students or other faculty members or staff members. So this is the West Virginia University here. And by the way, that portal, as you turn around, that portal is how you get back to the area we just came from. So here, use your teleportation button or your toggle on your left controller to kind of scooch around here and take a look. I'm just going to run around just real quick. and you get an idea of what they've built out for the university. Again, if we were a student, we'd see sort of open buildings and doors we can go through, like this one. But when you when you're trying to teleport, if you see a red zero or circle, that means you can't get in there. You can go as far as it will allow you, but from there you're not allowed. So that's why we're going to just kind of tool around out here, and that is sort of what it looks like. But it's kind of cool. I haven't compared like videos or photos of the university campus to see how real it is or how it compares with the actual university. But it does give you kind of an example of what it could look like um, if you were on campus there. So I'm going to turn around. I'm literally turning my chair around and looking over the rest of the campus. And again, if I wanted to, I could sort of teleport around to different areas and so forth. So anyway, that is kind of, I'm just going to scooch around here because I think I saw a lake back there. I thought that's pretty cool. Huh. Well, yeah, as far as we're allowed is right here, and then it blocks you off. But it's kind of fascinating. So anyway, let's get back to the port where we came in. And we go over there, and I'm teleporting is a little faster than scrolling. There is a way to move the left toggle and push a button at the same time, and it moves you faster. I just can't recall that function right now. So now, since we're this close, I'm going to go ahead and walk through. And just waiting for it to load. Here's the Victory Hub. Here. Now, instead of going and selecting another university, and you could, by the way, you can just tool around here if you wanted to. You can invite others. They can all meet you here in this sort of common area. Let's go back here and just see what's going on. Oh, here's some stuff you can engage with. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like we cannot. Well, let's see here. Oh, yes. Interesting. So there are some things that they've put out here that if you wanted to kind of play around, you can. But VR only, no desktop users. Some have desktop or tablet AR environments to go along with VR, but we don't have that here currently. So I'm going to turn around. Oh, wait. Oh, here's a heart. Interesting. I don't think I have access. Oh, I do. You can grab it. You can put your head through it. You can kind of see the ventricles, the sections, the chambers of the heart while we're in here. And as you pull it to you, it kind of reveals more elements of the heart. So this is sort of just getting used to using your trigger buttons on the controllers. And once you have access to that, you can then sort of look at objects in more detail. So that you'll just get used to it. And here is a human. So we'll go over here, same deal. I don't believe we can sort of, let's see here. This is just a rotating model. There are some, obviously, that you can pull apart and dive into to look at granular aspects of anatomy. This is just a demo, for example. So. All right, let's get back out of here, and I'm going to port over. We're going to get back to Education Plaza, and I'll just walk through here. And it's going to pull up some code. I know this is going to get long. You can fast forward through this stuff, but you can take a look at other universities that are not embedded within VictoryXR through Education Plaza itself. Just look for their kiosk and their own portal. I went into University of Miami earlier. I do believe I have a video of that that I'll be able to publish to you. You look at that. But you'll also see people in here. And if you wanted to get back, by the way, so if you got lost and you wanted to get back to Central Plaza, which is the main entry point, so you could go right through here. And this is the very core of Engage. And once you're in here, there's going to be a person, literally an avatar, and it's staffed 24/7. So if you have a question, I'll show you what that looks like. You can actually go up to this avatar and ask a question, and they can direct you to anything you'd like to know about Engage. Give it a moment to load. Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna scooch forward here. Oh, by the way, they're having a concert. If you'd like to see the VR concert, just go ahead and register. But I'm gonna go over here to the help desk and sort of show you. Oh wait, here's the 3D model of what Engage represents. So it's kind of cool, and you can look around and see a lot of that apartment plaza. You've got enterprise plaza, special event portals. But here's the avatar. Let me just move over here. I'm going to go ahead and collect that.
Hey there, how are you?
All right, Reggie, how are you?
I'm okay. How can I help you?
Hey, I am actually just doing a quick tutorial video for some of our faculty and staffers at the university. So I just wanted to show them how to engage you for help when they get here. So I apologize for the false alarm, but I just want to show them how it works because they're sort of new to VR.
That's okay. We're here to help, no matter what.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you very much.
What college are you with? I can't tell because you're using a Gmail address.
Yeah, MSU Denver. We are in the second cohort through Victory going live. The Metaversities is being built as we speak.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds
all right,
good.
Well, thank you very much.
Tell them hello. Okay. All right. Take care now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. So that's kind of what it is on Central Plaza, and there's lots of different space, by the way. Even if you wanted to have meetings rooms, let me go back to over here. We could actually, I'm going to teleport over. And if you go down below the water feature, there's actually a meeting area down here. So you can actually pull up a chair, a desk, or what have you. And I'm going to scooch back here. So you can kind of huddle up for a chat. And if you continue around here, there's lots of different nooks and crannies of this place. You can. Oh, here's a couple of the portals if you wanted to go to other areas. That's sort of an elevator. But just kind of get used to the lay of the land. And worst case is that you have to click your Oculus button on your right controller. It'll take you to the main menu. But if we do this, I'm going to go ahead and step inside. And we're up to the meeting area now. So kind of cool areas. You can just, again, point your cursor if you wanted to sit. You can sit down, invite others. But just kind of a cool area to kind of hang out and meet. And by the way, there's spatial audio, so those that are not close to you can't hear you, so there's no need to worry about that. So, okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and go down. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, so that is that. And now I'm going to go ahead and end the video because all you have to do really oops, let me scooch over here. So if I want to go back up the same way, we just go up the stairs. You can also teleport up if you want. You can just point the cursor way high and it would get you to where you want to go. So that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and click out now. And I do suggest you going to each of the portals and checking it out. Pretty cool stuff. And I hope that's helpful.